Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's so good to see so many of you keep tuning into my channel. Thank you so much for all the love. So every time you stop by on any of my video, don't forget to please like that video, and if time permits, drop in few lines in the comment box below, because that will help my channel reach more and more athletes like you. So today I'm going to talk to my runners, especially marathon runners and long distance runners. So marathon season is in full swing and running events seems to be popping everywhere, and with more and more people joining running community, it's exciting to see all levels of runners out there. To those running for fitness or maybe just for that adrenaline rush. But there is something I have noticed in almost all the races, and that is post-race celebration that often comes with a drink or two. For so many runners, post-race beer or drink with friends has become a part of the experience. Maybe just a way to celebrate crossing that finish line after all the hard work. So today I thought I will talk about something that you might not have considered, and that is how alcohol could be affecting your recovery after a race. So if you're serious about your performance, recovery, and maximizing all the work that you've put into your training, then this episode is for you. I am going to break down exactly what happens to your body when you drink after a long run, and will also share insights on how you can still celebrate without compromising those hard-earned gains. So by the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding on whether that post-race drink is worth it or not. So if you're interested, then keep watching this video. Before I begin, if you're new to my channel, then I'm Rashmi, Cherian, registered dietitian and performance nutrition expert, and I have an experience of almost 16 years working with athletes. So on my channel, you will find only science-backed sports nutrition information. Now getting back to our topic, let's first understand what your body goes through after a marathon or a long distance run. So after running a long race, your muscles are in the state of damage and repair. They have gone through intense contractions, micro-tearing, and inflammation, and are in the process of removing metabolic byproducts like lactic acid. You are dehydrated, glycogen depleted, and dealing with immune suppression as well. On top of that, physical stress of marathon creates hormonal changes as well, like spikes in endorphins, cortisol, and adrenaline. In simple words, your body is trying to reset, repair, and refuel as quickly as possible. And that's why recovery protocols, which includes nutrition, hydration, and relaxation, are so crucial for marathon runners. So guys, now let's understand how alcohol affects each of these recovery elements. I know it sounds fun, a celebratory drink after a race, but alcohol can actually interfere in several ways, and the first one is muscle repair. So when you drink alcohol, the process of muscle repair slows down because alcohol reduces muscle protein synthesis by up to 37%, according to a research done by the University of North Texas, which means those torn muscle fibers do not recover as quickly or efficiently. So if you want to recover quickly and get back to training sooner, think twice before grabbing that post-race drink. Next is glycogen restoration. So after a race, your muscles are craving for glycogen. Normally, your body would jump to refill these stores, but here's where alcohol comes in. So alcohol interferes with insulin secretion. Now this hormone is very important as it helps our muscles to absorb glucose. So when you drink, your glycogen stores refill slowly, leaving you with less energy for your next workout. Next is hydration, and this is very important because alcohol is a diuretic, which means it makes you urinate more, leading to fluid loss. So after a long run, your body is anyways dehydrated, and on top of that, if you drink alcohol, your dehydration gets worse. And here's the fact, guys, alcohol reduces the body's rehydration efficiency by up to 25%, making it harder for your body to reach normal hydration levels. And mind it, my runners, dehydration not only slows down your recovery but also impacts your energy levels, mental clarity, and overall stamina for the days following the race. So for marathon runners, post-race hydration is very important. So keep this in mind if you're planning to have a drink. Now, alcohol can weaken your immune function as well. So after a marathon, your immune system is already stressed from the physical exertion, making you susceptible to illness. Now, alcohol can further suppress your immune function, which means your body will be weak to fight off any kind of pathogens. Alcohol can also increase inflammation in the body. So as I mentioned, after intense exercise, your muscles experience micro tears. So alcohol slows down the recovery process by increasing inflammatory response, which means more muscle soreness and longer recovery time. Next impact of alcohol is on sleep quality. We all know sleep is one of the most powerful tools for recovery, but did you know alcohol can significantly disrupt your sleep cycle? So alcohol can make it easier to fall asleep, but it often results in poor quality sleep and frequent waking up throughout the night. It also reduces the amount of time spent in deep sleep, which is when the most restorative recovery happens. So for marathon runners, quality sleep post-race is a game changer for reducing soreness, repairing muscles, and refueling energy stores. So even if that drink looks like a relaxing reward, it could end up costing you the restful night your body actually needs. And lastly, alcohol can impact the release of hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, which play important role in muscle repair and recovery. So consuming alcohol post-race may blunt these hormonal responses. So guys, I guess I have given you enough reasons if alcohol is a good choice post-race or not. So does this really mean you should skip celebration completely? Not necessarily, because I have few tips to help you celebrate without compromising your recovery. First step is, before having a drink, make sure you are properly rehydrated. Drink at least 500 ml of water or a recovery drink rich in electrolytes before consuming alcohol. Then try to stick to one single drink if you can and avoid heavy or high alcohol content beverages. This way you are reducing the impact on your recovery. The next step is, if you are going to have a drink, try to pair it with a protein-rich meal, because proteins can help to reduce the effect of alcohol on your muscle recovery. My next suggestion is to give some time to your body to head start recovery by waiting for few hours post-race before consuming alcohol. This will allow your body to kickstart recovery process and replenish lost nutrients. And lastly, if you have had a drink, create a restful environment for your sleep. Cut down on your screen time before bed, stay hydrated, and aim for at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So guys, these small adjustments can go a long way in supporting your recovery without giving up on your post-race celebrations. To sum it up, a celebratory drink after a race might be tempting and feel like a reward, but it's important to understand its impact on your recovery. I am not here to tell you to avoid alcohol entirely, but if you want to optimize your gains and feel your best, it's worth waiting a few hours, hydrating properly, and fueling up before reaching for that drink. Choose wisely, follow these tips, and make the choice that feels right for you. And that's all for today. If you found this video helpful, then please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more science-packed tips to boost your performance. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely weekend, and I shall see you next week.